Hello everyone, this is Neo. I'm back with another video for you guys. We're just continuing off in the world we made the other day. And that's about it. When I was looking through the video, I noticed that the quality wasn't that great in the cave, so... Oh, yeah. It wasn't that great in the cave, so I definitely had to spend some time in OBS Studios trying to figure that one out. Tested it out, and it looks better. I'll say that it looks better. But if there's a way I can improve it, definitely will try to improve it as best as I can. So, what's the plan for today? Well, just like every other day, there really isn't one. But I guess we can start off by kind of grabbing some more wood. You never get enough wood, I think. And yeah. So, I was thinking about a topic I wanted to kind of talk about in this video. And I kind of briefly mentioned it in the first one of the series, The Lands Between Midland. And what I was talking about was kind of why I'm playing this version instead of the current one. And I think I brought up one key point. I think I said the simplicity of beta is appealing to me, I would say. But I think there's another thing I think Minecraft could improve on, and I think that's progression. So of course, a video game having progression, good progression, I think is really important. But at the same time, a game like Beta Minecraft, there is no progression. I think that's because Beta Minecraft focuses more on the sandbox aspect of the game, while current Minecraft kind of has a way of making you go through the world, you know, getting wood, going mining, getting diamonds, building an enchantment table and another portal, getting the stuff you need for Eyes of Ender, and then at that point you'll have good armor. You can find the end, and then you just beat the game. I think the other day I just saw a world record. I think it was just under 7 minutes, I believe. Or maybe it was like 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Which is really impressive, and I think it's the newest record in the last year and a half. That's the newest record we got, and must take a lot of practicing for sure to achieve such a skill, to do something like that. It's a nice view. Anyways, progression. And, well, I think that it's safe to say Minecraft's current state doesn't have the greatest progression. But it could be worse, but I think it can be improved on. And I always think to myself, when I'm complaining about something, complaining is easy. Almost everyone does it, but finding a solution that's a tricky part. And I don't know. Sometimes in my free time I like to think about solutions to problems that aren't my responsibility. And, well, what kind of solution would I give? Well, I think that one of the biggest things that Mojang could improve on is kind of changing the way the end works, because the end is, well, it's in the name, it's the end. It's the end of a world, so if they make well, how should I say this? If they tie in other things to it to make players interact with the other features in Minecraft, I think that it could be really beneficial for the game. Now, me explaining might not have made sense, so I do apologize, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, for an example, maybe they can make make an item that lights the end portal. So after putting in all the Eyes of Ender, the portal doesn't automatically spawn in. Instead, you need a special item. Let's call it a magic flint and steel. And you need this item to light the end portal. Now, the crafting recipe for this item could be as simple as a flint and steel surrounded by 4 items. Those 4 items could, well, simply be... Holy, that's a lot of wolves. Let me see if I have some bones. Maybe I'll get a friend. Oh. But 4 of those items could, for example, be... One of them could be a Totem of Undying. This would initiate the player to... Oh, we have 3. Let's see if it works. Some more scary noises. But, like I was saying, one of the items could be the Totem of Undying. Now this would initiate the players to think like, oh, well, the Totem of Undying is actually a really good item that I think a lot of people... Oh, it didn't work. Well, I guess that's okay. We'll try again next time. But the Totem of Undying is an item that I think regular players do try to go after, but not everyone. So what does this mean? You know, what does this encourage players to do? I think that, well, it will encourage players to do 2 things. Either start a raid, which is opening up another layer of content in the game, or going to a woodland mansion. So the next item that I think could be in the other 3 spots of the magic flint and steel could be a prismatic shard from the Elder Guardian, or a sponge. Either one would work. Would do what it needs to do. Oh my! God, I'll just create a pickaxe right here. No need to go back home. So what this means is that if players want to beat the game, it's turning nighttime. They have to find a ocean monument. I think that a lot of people, like myself, typically avoid this building because it doesn't really give anything other than a sponge, which in itself is actually a really useful item. It clears water, and it's mainly useful for builders. And well, I do consider myself a builder here and there, so for me, I have definitely found some use in that item. But in a regular playthrough, I think that will kind of initiate players to explore it, to experience it, and, well, to kill an Elder Guardian. I think the next item that would work really well would be something from... Oh, I forgot the mob. It's that new mob, I think the Warden, that's his name. An item that is only dropped by the Warden. Currently, I don't remember what he drops, because I've never beat him in survival in the newer versions, but I think an item from him, and to wrap it up, an item from the Trial Chambers. I think that this item, I wouldn't say fixes the whole progression issue. It might not even fix it, but I thought it might fix it, but it might not. It's a really cool item that I think it forces new players to experience the content that Mojang has added. Because recently the content that Mojang has been adding it's not horrible, I would say, but it's just content that in a regular playthrough you're not gonna interact with it. And another thing that we could add to this, it doesn't necessarily need to be 4 items surrounding a flint and steel. Could be 8. It could be the full circle. And other items that we could pop in there could be something from the ceramics area, something that you could only get from, I think that they call it suspicious gravel and sand. I think that could definitely give, well, one more incentive to kind of discover that kind of area. Because in a regular Minecraft world, well, in a regular modern Minecraft world, I want to say the majority of players aren't really, oh iron, aren't really interacting with that kind of content, for better or for worse. And I think that if I was Mojang and I would spend so much time, well, I'm hoping they spend so much time on it, on these updates, you really want your players to kind of experience it. Well, maybe to force the players to experience it. Anyways, luckily we found a... Oh, well this was a little disappointing. Guess let's keep on going. Oh, I heard a zombie somewhere there. So, I'm just rambling on about this, just kind of mining a little bit. But overall, yeah, I think that something like this can definitely enforce players to go into the new areas of Minecraft. Now, would this ruin speedrunning? Well, I think I wouldn't say ruin it, but it would definitely change the current aspect of speedrunning. Oh, I heard a zombie. Maybe we can run into that cave. Oh, wow, that was lucky. I really like the old gravel texture. Something about it just... Ooh, look at that. So I think after this short mining trip, I definitely want to kind of explore the area. I don't know if we're gonna keep on like expanding in that area that we started with, but just do a little bit of exploring. And I definitely want to build a base in kind of a mountainy area because, well, the mountains in beta are kind of unique. I really like how they look. But I think, oh, why did I create a wooden pickaxe? I think I'm on autopilot a little bit. There you go. But yeah, that's my idea. The magic Flintstones, not Flintstone, Flint and Steel. There you go. Don't know why I said Flintstones. That kind of just came to my mind. But yeah, the magic flint and steel. An item that could kind of tie in all the stuff that Mojang has. Oh, I can't mine that yet. Totally forgot. It's like I'm new to this game. But I think that could definitely put the progression in the right area. But it's kind of a cheap way to fix it. I think it doesn't... Something like that... I don't know why I'm trying to mine that. But yeah, something like that. It'll work, but I think that Mojang can definitely be creative and find different ways to, well, push forward the progression. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they work on, because apparently a big update is coming. But I guess they say that every year, huh? So speaking of redstone, I've never actually built anything out of redstone. I've always been kind of... Anytime I would build it, it would be straight from a video tutorial. And I don't know, I feel like in this world... Oh my. In this world I definitely would like to try to be a little bit more creative with my redstone creations. Oh, well. Hello, creeper. I think he's stuck. Oh, don't wanna die here. Oh, there you go. More gold. Maybe it's a good time to smelt some of that iron. The old caves too, I don't know, they're more easily to traverse. It feels like the ore spawn rate works with it. I don't know, something about the modern day, it just feels very easy to get diamond armor, and for that being the second best armor in the game, it feels really cheap to get a full set in under like 30 minutes, because the caves are so huge. You see diamonds like if it's a huge area, you see diamonds poking out everywhere, because of the larger surface area that is exposed. And I just think that they really need to fix the diamond spawn rate, because it feels like it's such an easy thing to get, even with inside of like shipwrecks. It's not a rare thing anymore. And like I said, for being the second best material, it feels really unbalanced. And that's another thing I wish that they would fix. Maybe instead of maybe reducing the number of diamonds that spawn in an ore. I don't know. I definitely think a fix should be made to it. So up until now, I've just been kind of complaining about the modern Minecraft, and it's kind of not what I want to be doing the whole time, but it's just something I like to rant about, because, well, it's a game that I grew up with, and I would say I'm kind of passionate about. But, yeah, I guess we'll have to see. The music has always been something that I loved about the game. Okay, so we came from this lava. Let's see what's up here. So I think in the last episode I'm not gonna get that coal. I think I mentioned something about there'd be no structures in this game, and I think I was lying, because I totally forgot about the dungeons that spawn. And, well, I'd love to find one, specifically a skeleton one, as skeletons are really beneficial with their bones and their arrows. So yeah, speaking about kind of modern Minecraft, a new thing that they've added is I think it's the friendly ghast. The ghast that smiles and that you can fly around. I think it's definitely an interesting thing to add, and, well, I think that it honestly fits. Oh, looks like that was part of that vein there. I think it fits kind of well with what Minecraft is, and kind of like it seems like a goofy thing to add, and I think that's exactly what the old creators would have added. So there's like a lot of zombies here. It's kind of loud. Let's try that. Oh my. I think we might have found a spawner. I don't see anything yet. Maybe not. But my goodness, this is a huge cave. Well, sadly we do need lots of coal, so let's continue mining, I guess. But I think I was mentioning the friendly ghast. An interesting thing to add, for sure. But if I'm being honest, I think what I'm looking more forward to when they're adding stuff, it's just kind of just existing structures in the world. And structures that actually... Oh, that's gravel. That structures that actually give you something. Something that you cannot craft, something that you cannot find anywhere else. Oh my goodness. Holy. I just heard the hissing and I knew right away. I really like the old creeper sound, the explosion sound. Really interesting. I think we're at a dead end here. Oh boy, two of you. Two of you guys. Maybe I'll leave them there for now. It's not bothering me. Anyways, like I was saying, structures. I think that, for example, maybe a new type of a new revised jungle temple slash desert temple would. I think that's. Oh, it looks like I was right. There was a zombie spawner. But I think that structures is something that just it fits with Minecraft very well, and it makes exploring super entertaining. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't have anything to heal myself. Let me just light it up. There you go. Maybe this is a good moment. There you go. Just for the thumbnail. Thought it works. What is that? Cocoa beans. Holy. That's an interesting texture. I don't remember them looking like that. Interesting. Got some saddles. Honestly, kind of useless since the only thing you can ride is a pig, but I guess that's for someone. So sadly, I do not have any food, so I don't know how much longer I want to spend in here. But I guess we just have to be a little bit more careful. I guess another thing I should do is coordinates are 300, 450. I think that we can definitely try to remember that. Can we go up here? I remember there was a creeper. Oh, look at that. Probably should create a sword, not an axe. There you go. Just... yeah, those noises have always... those noises are... that's crazy that they added that. Just feels really, really scary at some points. Yeah, so I think we might go back up to the surface. But it's a really good cave, so maybe we'll try to... I really want to find my staircase that I built. Well, I guess let's see if we can find it. Just wanna... nothing around here. But yeah. Let's see what we have down here. I know this is the opposite of the direction we want to go, but maybe we'll find something. Oh, I should make a sword. Let's do that. So I remember as a kid, always wishing for that day that emerald armor would come. And, well, I think that emeralds definitely do deserve a new feature because, well, maybe not necessarily a new feature, but something other than trading, because I think, I don't know, I think giving them a different purpose or something else might be interesting. But then, when the Nether update came out, introducing Netherite was, I think, a great step in the right direction for Mojang. And I'd love to see more updates like that. Because in that same update they introduced the Bastion. And they didn't necessarily have any loot specifically driven, like specifically orientated, I think that's how I would say it, to the Bastion. There was no special item except, let me say except the music disc, Pig Step, I think. And I think some like golden arrows, or specter arrows, I think they call them. Something like that. And I think that that's, as I said, it's a great step in the right direction, but it needs more work. And, well, I'd love for them to kind of do more with stuff like that. Anyways, we're gonna try to get out of here, but I don't have enough health to really fight anything anymore. Oh, I think we came from this. Oh boy. Hi. There's another one right there. Look at that. They hide up. They hide and then they sneak up on you. I hear something walking. Like gravel. I just hear walking. Or breaking dirt? I don't know. That's definitely creepy. So I'm wondering if we're close to the surface. Oh, look at that. We are. Oh, I'm just gonna close that up. Well, I'm gonna quickly take the chance to mine a bit more iron right here. So, I actually heard about a kind of a, I don't know if it's a glitch or just a creepy story from beta alpha Minecraft that players would be hearing breaking blocks. Like they would just be hearing blocks being broken. And well, some people said it was a glitch, others people said it was Herobrine. What's the reality? I I guess we will never know. But I don't think that was the glitch that people were referencing. I think that's just animals walking right above me. I could be wrong, but maybe I'm not. Oh, did I grab that piece? I guess I did. Okay, let's continue. Oh wow, this cave is huge. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna stop right now. Definitely need some health for sure. I just hope it's not nighttime. And it looks. I try to swim. I think it is nighttime. Well, it's getting nighttime for sure. And I think this is where we went to get sand, so our house is somewhere over there, but I don't know if I wanna. Oh, see? They've already started to spawn. Well, I guess that's why they say don't mine at night. Let's see if I can outrun them. I think I'm faster than a creeper. Should have probably grabbed that pig, but that's okay. Oh, there you go. Nice and easy. Wow, creepers really spawn frequently. Definitely don't wanna step a foot outside for now. We can make a bow. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Oh, maybe we'll keep the pickaxe just in case. It's kind of a lot of stone. Anyways, I guess let's take the time to. I want to make this straight, maybe a full square. kind of replace the stone. Oh, we can kind of see through there. There you go. I have logs and I need wood. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Maybe we'll move it all to the third one. Yeah, something like that. Maybe we can also... I don't think we can put stairs upside down. No, for sure. But do something like that. Just give it some, you know, kind of some style to it, you know. There you go. And then here we can kind of make another shelf or anything really. I think slabs. Let's see what we can do with some slabs. Something like that maybe. Maybe we can make some more. So for now I'm just decorating a little bit. One of my favorite things to do, honestly. Just decorating. Oh. No. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh no, that works. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's... What a weird thing. It breaks faster with a pickaxe. Weird. Really weird. But yeah. I don't know if I like this though. Maybe we'll get rid of it for now. We'll use them somewhere else for sure. Oh, is that a creeper? That is a creeper. Oh. Oh. I hope it lets us sleep. There you go. Yeah, he's just gonna stay there, I think. Oh boy, there's two of them. I guess that's why we should make another entrance. Might be a good idea. Let's hope a creeper doesn't walk in. Just gonna quickly make a door. There you go. Just for an emergency, to be honest. I'm gonna let that smelt. Just gonna change up the floors. Oops. There you go. I'm gonna smelt some stone. Just so we can kinda make it look nice, you know? Make an axe as well. I'm not gonna make armor just yet because I think we can do a little bit more. We can save it. Don't necessarily need to spend it right away. But maybe I don't need stone. Let me see. Just trying to... Maybe I do. I think for these two pieces we might. And, well, maybe here too. I just want to make it look a little nicer. There you go. And then 3 pieces of stone. I think that'll do it. Yeah, something like that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, going from there, I want to do a little bit more exploring. Just Oh, let's get some feathers. Just seeing what we can find and maybe where to start building a nice house. Or maybe I should say base. Something impressive I wouldn't mind starting. They're not giving anything. I think this is where I mentioned the other day that this place looks kind of nice. Definitely could build something here. Kind of like a mine shack, or kind of like a little building connected to the side. Maybe it'll be kind of like a mine shaft, something like that. And we'll make it fully rail operated, and I think we can definitely do something with this. So I guess in the meantime, let's clear up some of these trees. This big one might be an issue. I could always just set it on fire. So I think another thing that's funny. It's funny how you say another thing that a different thing, and so many things. Maybe I should stop saying that word, but something that I mentioned in the last video was mentioning the 100 days in blank, or 24 hours in blank. And I was honestly thinking about doing something like that, but I kind of don't like the fact that it kind of has an ending. Some people might enjoy that. I like watching it, but doing it, I don't know. I kind of don't like it that there's a fixed end to something, but I like the end to be, whatever feels right, whatever feels natural. That's my opinion on that anyways, but I definitely appreciate the people that have been bringing some light to the beta Minecraft scene. I think it deserves a lot of respect, and maybe respect's not the word. A lot of appreciation for what it was and for what it started. I think that's what I was trying to say. So yeah, we have this kind of like bay area here. I think we could definitely get something started. Maybe make it out of bricks too. I'm not sure. But then we come around here and it looks like we're kind of in a valley. So the picks, for some reason, they're not dropping anything for me. Oh, there you go. I should definitely smelt something like that. I mean, I don't know why I said it like that. I should definitely smelt the pork chop. The raw pork chop. Oh, there's another wolf, but I have one bone. Maybe he'll take it. Oh, look at that. The other one I had over the hill took more than 3. I don't know. What should we name him? I don't know what to name him. I always found YouTubers back in the day would always name their dogs Sparky. Maybe it's a bit too cliche, but maybe I'll name him Sparky for all the old YouTubers that did it. Or Rex. That's another popular one. Anyways, so that's the area. It looks like it's kind of hilled off, like not hilled off. I don't know if that's the right way you would say it, but closed off might be the better way. And it looks like there's this wall dividing. 'Cause I think our house is over the hill. I don't know why I'm mining it with a shovel, but could have just walked around. Yeah, it's like this kind of taller area. Interesting. Really interesting. And then here's our place. I wonder if the creepers are still here. Let's take a look. Definitely some bad neighbors to have around. Oh, I should probably go smelt some food. That's another thing in beta. Food doesn't stack. Which, well, it's might be annoying for some, but, well, in this version that how food just recovers health, I think it makes sense because, well, if you look at potions in Minecraft in the modern day, they can't stack, and essentially these are our health potions right here, so it makes sense. Oh boy. It just sucks that you don't want to waste 8 slots of smelting. I should have just used one furnace, but that's okay. We got enough of coal that we could just waste it a little bit. So that looks like a really big hill. So over there it looks nice, but well, let's go see. In the meantime, we'll also get some wood and check out the surroundings. I wonder if the dog will attack them. Oh yeah. Wow, actually did a pretty good job. Nice. Well, I don't need sheep. I need cows and pigs. Cows and pigs. I think this is the kind of the lake I was seeing the other time. That's kind of like a funny little. Same thing we kind of built our house into, but looks like a rectangle. So as much as I would love to build my house on a hill, the clouds and the world size limit, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. Oh yeah, I think this is we were there the first episode looking at this. This is interesting. But if this was all grass, I might start something here, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the sand there. No chicken. Lots of pigs though. We'll go for it. Our dog will just clean up business. Oh yeah, look at you. Get that one. No, I'll handle these ones. It's really cool. Oh, you didn't want to go for it, I guess. There you go. It's a nice sunset. It looks like the ocean starts there as well. It's making me think if we're on an island. Might be the case. I'm not sure what the world size is of this version. But we might be on an island, and I guess that's okay. Just some more food just for backup. But I think we should slowly make our way home. Oh boy. That creeper was almost ready to explode. Oh boy. Let's see. I think our nice little shack. Oh boy. Luckily their aim isn't as good as the Bedrock version, because on Bedrock it's almost like they have cheats sometimes how they're hitting their shots. But I'm honestly not sure where we are right now. It's really common for me to get lost, I guess. Oh look, some pumpkins. Oh no, please. Oh no! Okay, our dog's okay. Sparky's okay. Almost forgot his name already. I'll save this meat. It's the last bit of meat I have. Did I pass it? I don't know. This place is interesting. Oh boy. Oh no, dog! I'm so sorry. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Okay, I hope our dog will be okay. I think I've just gotten very lost. Well, maybe I should use coordinates. Might be this best bet. So we're at 167, 800. I think we were at 200, 500. I think so, anyways. Maybe. Oh boy. This is awkward. Okay, let's get that off our screen. Oh, there you go. I think I just took some more screenshots. I think we gotta go this way. I really overshot that. Is our oh, the locals aren't happy to see us, I guess. Hey, is our dog alive? Jesus, it's just creepers. 4 of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a nice ravine. Oh, classic Sweden. Hell yeah. Anyways, I think it was 200, 500. So, maybe 200 more blocks. Oh boy, I think I just took another screenshot. Yep. There's our little shack. Wow, we really overshot our return. I think our dog is dead. Sparky didn't even make it through one video. maybe I shouldn't get any more dogs. Seems like I just killed them in the end. Well, rest in peace, Sparky. Doesn't look like he's alive. That's unfortunate. Well, I think this is gonna be where we leave it off, guys. You know, hello, zombie. We went mining. Went exploring for a bit, and it was a fun time. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you are. See ya.